Having done that, we have a lot of souls. 40,000 souls, Sif drops. I kind of can't believe that I did that on the first try. I was trying to not acknowledge how well the fight was going as it was progressing because I didn't want to jinx it. So I was just trying to talk about other things, but we it paid off. So the amount of damage that I was doing to Sif pretty much confirmed my theory that Quelaag is resistant to blunt attack, which is why I was having such a difficult time. How many times can I level up? 1, 2, 3, only 3. So I'm thinking, right, 2 here, 1 here. Let's go for that. Once I get my vitality and faith up to where I want them, it'll be endurance time. I need more stamina. Endurance, 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 absolutely. I only need to put 2 more points into faith and then I'll be able to focus on vitality and then endurance. Let me actually, because I only need 6,000 more souls to level up again. Do I have any soul items? Sure, I'll use that. I'm not sure how much it'll give. 8,000? That is enough. I did it again. I literally did it again. Level up. Faith. Goodness. Okay, so now I only need 1 more point in faith. I just realized, since I literally knew that I wasn't going to be blocking during that fight, I meant to equip the Grass Crest Shield so I could have faster stamina regeneration, and I didn't. I'm making things harder on myself for no reason. That fight against Sif has made me feel a lot better about the run so far. That Quelaag fight really did a damper on my confidence in this playthrough. But having seen the level of damage that I was doing to Sif and the relative ease with which I was able to defeat him or her, that makes me feel a lot better. Because Sif is supposed to be a more difficult fight than Quelaag. I don't know why I said that so weird. And the fact that Sif was easier for me tells me that I was fighting the Quelaag fight at a disadvantage, which makes that whole situation make a lot more sense. So I now have more confidence to progress into the next area of the game. Oh, right, I need to do that. Okay. One more pit stop, I just remembered. This is actually important, though. Before not like the other pit stops that I've made haven't been important, but before I finally go through those gates, there's one more thing that I want to do. In fact, need to do. I mean, not need, but it's pretty useful, I would say. Like, it'll save me a lot of heartache later. So this shouldn't be too long of a detour. I just need to head back to Firelink and then go up into the shortcut that leads to the lower Undead Burg, because I need to talk to that merchant. The merchant that sells the moss. The female undead merchant. I need to talk to her again. So let's do that. I'm glad I remembered that, because if I had progressed far enough into the coming areas and then realized that I had forgotten to make that pit stop, I would have been pretty annoyed with myself. So, Firelink Shrine, let me just run on through. I'm not going to rest at the Firelink Bonfire because there's no point. Not resting at it will allow me to just use a Homeward Bone to get straight back to the parish, so that's obviously going to be the preferred method. Oh my gosh. The speed of these guys is always surprising. Dude up there throwing bombs. As per usual. He dropped on my head. Okay. Let's kill this rat so it doesn't sneak up on me. Now I just can run over to the merchant. Through the loud, watery, dark tunnel. Do I have any more soul items? I just realized I don't have that many souls. Crap. Well, let's see. Let's see.
Oh, hello, dearie.
Hello.
You left me high and dry for a while there. I thought maybe you'd forgotten about me. Are you back for more of my moss then? Plenty of it here, freshly peeled, just for you.
Oh god. I almost did forget about you, as a matter of fact. However, I'm not here for moss. I am here for... wait, wrong section. Poison arrows. So they're 100 apiece. So that means that I can buy 25 of them. Ooh, that's cutting it a little low. I mean, I'm gonna do it because I need at least that amount. I'm just trying to think if that's gonna be enough. I think it probably will be, as long as I'm accurate.
Much obliged. I think I like it.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a homeward bone so I don't have to run all the way back. Homeward bone, homeward bone. So right back here, ready to progress into the open gate of Sin's Fortress. How exciting. Our onion friend must have been ecstatic to see the gate open. Surely he's ran in already. Right. So, Deadly House of Traps. Let's keep that in mind. And just ahead of us, that looks like a pressure plate, doesn't it? So I will circumvent that. There will be some snake dudes who come up. The guardians of Sin's Fortress. Come on, snakes. Oh, wow. I will run across the trap trying to shoot the snakes. That was not particularly successful, was it? So the snakes are... they can be rough. Wow. Depending on the situation that you're fighting them in. Oh, Lord. The confidence that I was telling you that I had regained is beginning to dwindle yet again. Die, snakes. There's a decent amount of snakes throughout this place. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Have a medium level of confidence. It was relatively high, and it's gone back down to medium. So, welcome to Sin's Fortress. Narrow paths and swinging pendulum blades. That is Sin's Fortress in a nutshell. snake up there shooting magic at me while I'm on an arrow platform. Because why not? Okay, I made it across. So now from here, this is kind of where I want to utilize those poison arrows that I bought. Let's see, let me equip my bow. I can't wield either bow effectively. But it doesn't matter, because all I need to do is apply poison. The actual damage being dealt is irrelevant. So I just need to hit this snake twice, and that should get him or her poisoned. Okay, they're not poisoned. Still no? And I'm missing? I don't have that many of these. Please don't waste my time. How? Where did he go? Why are you not poisoned yet? What is happening? Hello? I'm starting to think this might have something to do with my stats. Maybe the poison arrows don't work because I can't wield the bow right. I mean, I am using the poison arrows, right? Yeah, I only have 11 left. Oh, for God's sake. I only need 2 more points into Dex. Oh, Lord. Oh. Something just died, but it was not the snake right ahead. The snake right ahead has turned invisible? Oh. What on earth? Get out of the way, dude. So, Flamberge. This great sword with an undulating blade is the choice weapon for slithering serpent men of the slithering serpent men of Sin's Fortress. This weapon is designed to flay the skin and cause heavy bleeding. So the reason I bought the poison arrows wasn't specifically for that snake, but that snake is one of the enemies that I wanted to use the arrows on. There is actually a couple far more important enemies that I want to use the poison arrows on, and the discovery that they don't work because I can't wield the bow is a troubling discovery. I'm going to proceed like normal and perhaps find a way to proceed. This snake was having a nap. Oh dear. I feel like I just need to take the fight with these snakes a lot more slower than I have been. I'm just kind of doing it like that, not rushing. You know, that usually helps, not rushing. Every time. That is hilarious. That never makes me not laugh. Come on, sir. You don't want to get hit by a rock again, do you? There we go. Yeah, doing it slow is definitely the way to go. Man Serpent Greatsword. This single-bladed, blood-stained greatsword is the choice weapon of the slithering serpent men. An ordinary human will have great An ordinary human will have great difficulty swinging this heavy beast effectively. I can wield it. Oh, check that out. What's the moveset like? Pretty cool, actually. What is the scaling on it? B strength scaling? Might be something to think about. Might be something to think about. Nevertheless, it does considerably less damage than my mace because of the upgrades I've done to my mace, so for now, I mean, obviously mace is the move, but that is something to think about. So obviously there's boulders rolling down this way, which is problematic. Instead of going up that way, I'm going to follow one of these boulders down here and not fall. Please, thank you. We have a couple dead snakes, and we have our onion friend. Friend, did you kill these snakes? If so, very well done.
Oh ho!
Hi.
Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
What's the splendid news? That I've arrived?
Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball, to be precise.
Right.
I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development. Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin.
Quite the predicament you're in. Still having 8 flasks at this point is a good sign. That gives me a lot of breathing room. Let's see if I can make it back up here. Just after one passes is when I want to go. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Alright. From here it should be a simple matter of running up the stairs. Oh god! I didn't think that boulder would fall on me. I really didn't. I'm not sure why I didn't, but I didn't. Speaking of which, there's another one coming. Can we fight in here, sir? Oh! I mean, that works too. Oh, he's down there with Onion. Don't hurt Onion. Okay, he's not. He's coming after me. He's just gonna get himself run over again. I'm not worried about him. Let's see, what do you contain? Chest. Steel... Wait, what was it? Ring of Steel Protection? Is that what it said? Yes. This ring belonged to the Night King Rindle. It grants its wearer protection by boosting defense against physical attacks. Of the many legends surrounding the Night King Rindle, one of the more well-known speaks... Oh, gosh. Of the many legends surrounding the Night King Rindle, one of the more well-known speaks of his standing down a giant drake and slashing it to pieces. My brain is just like slowly disintegrating as I work my way through this game. Fog wall here. Let's proceed through. Not a boss, thankfully. Let's see. Ah. Snake. Come on, sir. Nice. Okay, we're making progress. Ah. So, the balls are now coming down this way. Let's see. If I strip off all of my clothes. Let me heal before I do this. If I strip off all of my clothes, I may be able to run fast enough to get to the top without getting hit by a rock. Let's see. Will the prophecy be true? Yes, let's go. So this is the ball mechanism. Using this, we can direct the ball to go to different places. What I can actually do, if I push the lever this way, so if the lever is here, the rock will go that way. As you can see, it goes opposite to where the lever was, or where the lever is. So if I rotate it back this way again, I can then, if I head down here, this will lead to a little room. Actually, I just realized there's nothing I can do here because I don't have any keys. Well, regardless, there's a person here I can speak to. The boulder opened this up, by the way.
You seem quite easy. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see.
Quite.
I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
I would love to help you out, sir, but I do not have a key for your gate. And likewise, I cannot get this item. So I came down here a little bit prematurely. But we will free you. Good sir, don't you worry. So I just realized I made the balls go this way, which is like not where I need them to go. Oh well. Alright, turn on the jets. Alright, back through here. The thing does switch by itself, so the rocks will come back going this way again. Are they still coming this way? Yes, okay, I'm just double checking. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm trying to think actually, what is the best thing to do? I think, yeah, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to follow one of the rocks all the way down. So, rock, oh gosh. Why do they push you back? That makes no sense. Alright, don't get that close. Alright, rock. We're going to be friends, but slightly less friends than me and the other rock were. Because I got really close to him and he was hateful to me. Alright, so essentially I just need to kind of wait here for the rocks to fill up that hole. While they do that, I can proceed into this room, where there is a chest. Although, I would like to point your attention to this chest more closely. If you look from the side... Oh, it's not doing it. Oh, yes it is. So if you look from the side, you can see that the chest is actually opening slightly, as if it were breathing. And when it opens, you can kind of see some things in there. Come on, open up again. You can kind of see some things in there that resemble teeth. Yeah, this is the game's first mimic. So mimics are enemies that look like chests, and when you try and open them, they are not very nice to you. So if you can identify them before opening them, you're able to get the drop on them. So let's do that, shall we? Let's get the drop on this mimic. So just like that, it's almost dead. And yes, they are very tall. So there you go. They're not that bad. If they catch you unawares, they can be devastating. So before I head up that ladder, let's see if these rocks opened up this room yet. Yes, they have. So I'll wait for a rock to pass before I progress. So I can grab this item, and then let's hide over here. Covetous gold serpent ring. The serpent is an imperfect dragon and symbol of the undead. Its habit of devouring prey even larger than itself has led to an association with gluttony. This gold ring, engraved with the serpent, boosts its wearer's item discovery so that more items can be amassed. Right. Oh, here you come. So now I can head back into here where the mimic was. And I can ride this elevator. Come on, elevator. So you'll see that the elevator goes up before going back down again. And that's because if you stay on the elevator too long, you get pushed into spikes. Made that mistake the first time I went through this area. I don't actually remember where this pops out at. Where am I? Oh, right. Where's this? It does not open from this side. So down these stairs, if I can remember right, this is where... Yes, okay. We're slowly but surely working our way through this place. It's a process, you know? Are they coming this way? They're not. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to complain. So I can head back through this way once again. And they will be coming down here, it's a certainty. Whenever you're in this position, they always come down the stairs. No? They're not coming down this way. Okay, I'll take that as my opportunity to run up then. Thank you very much. Which way are they going? Oh, they're going that way. Okay, I mean, whatever. Whatever you say. Okay, that means the only way to go is this way. Let's activate this trap and quickly run away. Alright. Making progress through Sin's Fortress. It's a methodical but satisfying place to work your way through. That is when you're not doing it for the very first time. Okay. Let's make a break for it. Okay. Let's take care of this guy. Ooh, he bit me. Another man serpent greatsword. I might as well use this other heal while I have it, and I have the chance to use it. No sense in using my flask if I don't have to. That is a pit into the abyss. Don't want to do that. Not the capital A abyss that I was talking about earlier in the Darker Garden, just the normal lowercase a abyss. Is he coming down the stairs? Yes, okay. I'm glad I recognized that. Oh, wow, grab attack. I did not even know these guys had a grab attack. That's kind of insane, actually. Woo. Alright, now is when you use the flasks. Alright, come on, I killed your friend. You want it too? Alright. What were you guarding back here? Large Titanite, good. Of course, I spend, you know, like 30 to 45 minutes of my life getting Large Titanite, and then I come to this place and it's just handing it to me, you know, whatever, whatever. Let's see. So, narrow path, pendulums, magic guy, he's gonna shoot spells at me. Gotta go quick, gotta go quick, gotta go quick. Gotta go quick, gotta go quick, gotta go quick, gotta go quick. Hold for a second, run. Oh my god! Oh, that was freaking close. Ow. Alright, let's kill this freaking jerk. How dare you try and knock me off? I kick you off. That's funny. Again, drop into the lowercase a abyss. Not what I'm looking for. We have yet another fog wall. And we are outside. We're on top of the building now, which is cool. So before we do anything up here, I'm going to kind of make a beeline right up this way. If we head up here, and then drop off this little ledge, we have a hidden bonfire. Very useful. Without this bonfire, dying in Sin's Fortress means working your way all the way back from the bottom at the Undead Parish, which is not the move at all. But since we have this bonfire, we can progress through the we can progress through Sin's Fortress as normal, which is fantastic.